Good morning, my dear students. I hope everyone you read this lesson. Is it or not? Interesting lesson there. Shall we start? Then let us start the lesson. So, my dear students, in the previous video, I had given introduction about the characters who are aliens in this lesson. Aliens means what? What is the meaning of aliens? Aliens means the people who are not living in our planet. Those are living in some other planet. These people are not living in our planet. Those are going to call as aliens. So, my dear students, let us start the lesson. Open your textbook page number 44. Now read the play to find out how aliens tried to abduct some humans and what happened with them. What happened with these children and with their teacher, we can find out by completing the lesson. So, open your textbook page number 44. Already I had given in the previous video character introduction. I given who are the children there and who are the teachers are there. Already I informed you. So, I am scene number 1. We are going to start now scene number 1. The children are out for an adventure walk with teachers. It is raining hard. What is the first scene in this lesson? The first scene in this lesson is these children are out of their house along with their teachers. And what happened? What is there now? It was raining hard. Miss Swan, isn't there somewhere we can shelter? What she asked her. So it's raining so heavily. What she asked her, it's raining so heavily. Miss Swan, what she is asking, isn't there somewhere we can shelter? Commonly she is asking to everyone. She not asked a particular any children, particular any student or particular her any colleague. What she asked her, can you find anyone house that we can get shelter to save ourselves from this rain? Who asked her? Miss Swan asked her. Mr. Hunt, not until we get to the village. Who replied her? Mr. Hunt replied her, who was a teacher. What he said, I think so that there is no shelter. We can't get any place to get shelter here. I think so that we must have to go back to the village again. Who had answered to whom? Who asked a question? Miss Swan asked a question. And who replied her? Mr. Hunt replied her. Dawn said. Mrs. Jones said, how far is that? Now students are kept quiet. They are not talked middle as their teachers are talking, discussing about the shelter. Who asked her? Miss Swan asked her, shall we get any place to get protection from this rain? Mr. Hunt said, no, I think so. We can't get here. We must have to go back to the village. At that time, Mrs. John, she got somewhat panic. Panic means what? She got scared. What she asked her? How far is that? As Mr. Hunt said that we must have to go back to the village to get the shelter. At that time, Mrs. Jones, what she asked her? How far the village from here now? Because until reach to the village, they will get complete wet. So who asked her with surprise? The Mrs. Jones asked her. Mr. Hunt said, nearly 3 miles. How many miles are there that village from here? Maybe 3 miles. Nearly. Not perfect, not correct 3 miles, but nearly. Around nearly. Dawn said, 3 miles? Dawn, who was a student, he got surprised by hearing the answer from his teacher, 3 miles. surprised there. See, exclamation mark there. 3 miles. Because it was too long distance to walk in this heavy rain. Tracy said, I am so good. Wow, I am totally so good. I am got panic. Who said? Tracy said. Miss Swan said, the children are getting very wet. Miss Swan what said? We can manage ourselves. But she was worrying about her student. Who was worrying about her student? Miss Swan was worrying about her student. What she said? The children are getting very wet. My children are getting very wet. Then Mr. Horn said, I can't help that. Mr. Horn, what answer given? I can't help that. We will just have to press on. Press on means just we have to continue. What is the meaning of press on? Here we press on means just we must have to continue. When Miss Swan said, we can manage ourselves anyhow, but how the children are going manage themselves because those are getting too wet at the time. Mr. Horn said, I can't help that. Myself also helpless. Until unless we can't go back to the village, we can't get shelter. I am helpless in this point. Who said? Mr. Horn said, we will just have to press on. Can't we shelter over there, sir? Petty said, can't we shelter over there, sir? When Mr. Horn said, no, we must have to continue walking in this heavy rain. At the time, Petty what said? Can't we shelter over there, sir? He was pointing somewhere. Who was pointing somewhere? Petty was pointing somewhere. And what he asked to his sir? Can't we shelter there, sir? Can't we get shelter over there, sir? Shall we go to take shelter there, sir? Who asked? Petty asked. To whom? To his teacher, Mr. Horn. Surprisingly, until there was no place for shelter. Suddenly, which place he is showing? So Mr. Hunt asked, where? Where we have to go? Mr. Hunt, where? Petty said, there in that house. Petty was showing one direction. Sir, there we have to go in that house. Mr. Hunt, that's not the house surely. Hard to see in all the rain. As it was raining very heavily, I am unable to see the house. Maybe there is no house. Who said? Hunt said. Miss Swan said, of course it is. Try wiping your glasses. First wipe your glasses. Mr. Hunt was what? Spect. Due to your spect and it was raining. There was water. So what she said? Miss Swan what said? Sir, first wipe your glasses. There is a house. Petty said correct. Mr. Horn, oh, you are right. Lonely place to choose for a house. It certainly wasn't there when I was here walking last summer. Last summer also I came for here walking, but there was no house in this area, in this place. Maybe recently they had built here, but it's too long from the village. Who replied? Mr. Horn replied, Mrs. Jones, funny looking place, really. No one can live without the society. People, we are the social animal. We can't live without our neighbors, without our relatives, without our families. Funny people are there. How they came to live alone too long? Who said? Mrs. Jones said. Miss Swan said, are we just going to stand here in the downpour, gaping at it? Just we are talking here. We are getting wet here. How long we have to talk here? Let us do something. Who said? Because she was worrying about student. Miss Swan was worrying about student. Don, yes, can't we go up there and ask for the shelter, sir? Don said, yes, sir, just we are talking here. We are passing our time here. Shall we go there? Mr. Horn said, we can't take all you crowd into the private house. You are dripping wet. he was thinking, Mr. Hunt was thinking, okay, one person or two person, they will give us shelter. But we are 9 here, and everyone is dripping here. Everyone is became totally wet here. Those people who are living inside, maybe they won't allow you by seeing your all wet clothes, dripping clothes. Mrs. Jones said, there is probably a shed or a garage. We could shelter there. What she said, let us move from here at first. We will go there. If they not took in the house, we will stand in the garage and we can manage. Miss Swan said, we can at least ask. Mrs. Swan said, yes, we can ask at least. When he said, yes sir, why not? Let us try. When what said, let us try sir, why should not we ask? Tracy said, I am freezing. Tracy was not able to bear heavy rain. He said, I am freezing here, Mr. Hunt. Oh, all right. He said, let us try. Everyone where they started to move towards the house where Petty showed him. I will teach you next lesson in the next class. We are going to reach in the scene number 2. Till then, take care.